Hey guys, what's going on? So basically, in today's video, I'm going to be doing something pretty cool. I'm going to be showing you guys how to turn this to this. Alright, so strap in. We'll get out to the car, go back in time, reverse, and take this off the car. And then we'll prep it up and we'll paint it. I'll show you guys how to make it look like that. It looks pretty sick. Anyway, let's get out there. Alrighty, so first things first, we gotta get this thing out of here. So as you can see, it's gonna look so sick. Well, you've actually seen it, so it does look sick, but it's gonna look even sicker in here. And I wanna get like some cool, like instead of getting this sticker, I think I might do some like cool, maybe get some reflective chrome vinyl and do some cool thing up there. That would be pretty sick. Anyway, first things first, we've got to undo this little clamp here. It shouldn't drain too much coolant, maybe a little bit will come out. And then we've got two bolts, just 2 bolts, oh, 3, 4 on the ends. You got one there and one on the other side, and then this should come off. You can see also here, it is sort of pushing on there, so I might cut this and make it real nice and round off the edge with some sandpaper too, just so it looks, it doesn't rub up there, and yeah, it just makes it a little bit neater. Anyway, let's get this camera set up and take this out. Okay, a lot more coolant than expected actually come out of there. So, yeah. I'll go grab the hose, and once that's drained, we'll hose it off because you don't want that sitting on your engine. It's always the way. As you can see, we've got it out of the car now and it's pretty dirty. Now what you want to do is go through, degrease some bits of it. Like you can see here where the thing is, it's pretty dirty and ugly. So go through, degrease it, get it as clean as you can. Then you want to grab some Scotch-Brite and then just scuff up the surface. That way it gives the paint and the plastic primer something to bond to. So what I'll do now, get all this cleaned up with the Scotch-Brite, and then we'll dry it off, clean it, get it out the back and ready for paint. Shoo! These are the products we're going to be using. Just the nice El Cheapo fiddly bits from Bunnings, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, with the heat and everything like that in the engine bay, but I mean, it should be fine. So we've got a gloss black, a gloss white, a clear, and also a plastic primer. Plastic primer is pretty important too when you're painting something that is plastic, obviously. And then the plastic primer I had, so it's a bit of a mixed brand. We've got 3 different brands here. So anyway, we'll see how we'll go. But we'll do first, grab this one right here, and we'll give it a coat in the plastic primer. So should look pretty good. Actually, I might go grab some tape and we'll just tape that off there because that's the little clip, because we don't really want to get it on there. So grab your plastic primer, give her a good shake. It's always nice to sit these out in the sun a little bit too. It heats the can up, gives it a bit more pressure and gives you a better spray pattern. But just, yeah, give them a nice shake up like that. And then you want to go in and you want to start with just nice light coat around the whole thing. Now, as you can see, this primer here is a sort of grey colour. That way, grey, then the next colour is going to be white. So the white will be nice and bright and white. So I'll go through, I'll do 2 coats of this, 2 light coats, and I'll be back. So you can see now we've done 1 nice light coat. You can still see a little bit of the black through there. That's fairly normal. The first coat's light, dust it on because it essentially bonds to the surface a lot better. And then you can go through and do a thicker, heavy coat and cover the whole thing. You can see there where it says 5VZFE, it's just looking cleaner already. It's going to be a mad upgrade to the car. So what we'll do, I'll go grab the can now and do a final coat of primer. Second coat now complete. And also a good tip, guys, don't paint in direct sunlight, but I'm doing it because I just simply do not give a shit and I want it to dry quickly. But yeah, so as you can see, it is a lot nicer finish now. And then once you've done that, the next step is to then grab your white, because white's going to be the base color of this. You want to spray the whole thing white, and then the little secret product, and then And this product you have at home, everyone's got it. And then you do the black over the top. So next step is we use white, and you want to paint the cover completely white. So let's do that now. Have a look at that. That is with the white on there. It actually looks so good. Like, I'm tempted to just have it like that in the car, just white. Like, that looks so cool. But I'm going to trust the process, and hopefully I like it more. Well, you guys have already seen it complete because it's at the beginning of the video, but that looks so good white. And guys, as you can see, look how glossy. I'm not sure if you can see it in the video, but look how glossy it is. It's so glossy. And I'll give you guys a tip. When you're spraying with cans, and you want a real glossy finish like this, you spray one light coat and then just go heavy. Go as heavy as you can. It takes a while to sort of learn your limitations on what paint you're using. Obviously, you're going to get runs and stuff like that. But as you can see, I don't have a single run on here. There is no runs, and it's just glossy as anything. So once you learn the limitations of what can and what paint you're using, just go super heavy with it. You just get to that point just before it runs, and then, yeah. So let this dry off. You want this pretty dry because actually water's involved. So get this nice and dry, let it dry, and then we'll do the next part. So I'll let this dry off, and I'll see you guys in a sec. So what we've done now, we've moved it into the shade because this next part, you want it to be not in direct sunlight, because this is the trickiest part of doing this. So you can see we've got the white on there, looking quite nice, and it's sort of tacked off now. Like, it's not, I'm not marking it by touching it. So it has dried enough for this next step. So good thing to actually add now too is you don't need to just do white. You can do all different colors. Like, you can do like fluoro pink, green, orange, whatever you want under here, and get a really cool effect. But my car's white, so I thought maybe just white is fine. And then when I put some like chrome lettering up here or something, it'll look really cool. Anyway, this is the next part. So what you want to do is you want to go and grab some liquid dish soap, and you put it and just go whatever design pattern you want on the actual product, you do with this. So you sort of just, I'm going to do it off camera because it'll be super hard to film, but you just get it and you just go all over it. I mean, the more you put on of that, the more white you're going to see, which I guess more looks pretty good, but it's up to you guys how you want to do it. So you put that on, then you quickly grab your paint. As you can see, I've got the black just down here warming up in the sun, and then you want to spray a shit ton of black all over it, and then that's going to fill in all the gaps. Then what you want to do is you want to let the black dry, sort of tack off a bit, but not too, like, you don't want to let the actual soap dry on there, but you let the black dry a little bit. And then this is the weird part, right? You grab your hose, you want it on like the shower setting, so you don't want to be blasting it, you just want a nice stream of water, and then you go over it, and then you hose off all the actual dish soap, and then you'll be left with your killer design. So what I'll do that now. So remember, dish soap first, put that on, spray that on there, let that dry a little bit, because then the water can get it off. If you just put that on and then water will probably take the paint off. But and then once we do that, we just let it dry, and then we can clear it. So let's do that now. Alrighty, so that's what it's looking like now. To be honest, I don't know if I should have trusted the process. I like the white, but I mean, like, this looks pretty cool anyway. So now it's time for clear coat. So you just do a nice big glossy coat on there, and then it will look nice and shiny. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, but I don't know, I think I like the white more. Anyway, let's give it a coat of clear. Clear coat is now finished. Looks pretty good. Don't know, I think white maybe looked a bit better, but anyway, that's it. Shows you guys how to do it. If you use all different colors, it's going to look even better. But guys, if you could like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be fantastic. I'm going to keep videos coming. Let me know what you guys want to see. And till next time, peace. Shoo!